Fill-in-the-blank questions can take some work, but once you get the hang of it, it's pretty quick. Here are some tips for successful fill-in-the-blank questions. Plan your question in advance. Consider various ways your students might fill in the blanks for full or partial credit. Be open to hand-checking the auto-graded answers. You can never predict all the ways your students will come up with to answer your question. Finally, since these are a fair amount of work, it's nice to know you can copy a fill-in-the-blank question very easily and use it as the starting place for more questions. Here's an example question we're going to build in Desire to Learn. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. We're going to replace the adjectives with blanks, and students will fill them in. I want this to be a 3-point question, with each blank worth 1 point. In percentages, I'll make that 33, 33, and 34%. Now think about what makes a correct answer. In this case, capitalization isn't going to count, and quick is going to give full credit, but speedy and fast are part credit, say 16%. All right, let's try it now in D2L. I'm going to build a fill-in-the-blank question. Class tools, quizzes. I could go to the question library to build it. I think I'm going to add it to a test that I want to give. Layout questions, add edit questions, and a new fill in the blanks question. I like to use titles to help me stay organized. My question's going to be worth 3 points. It's an easy question. I'm not using an image, so I don't need an image description. These are what I use, these 2 plus signs, to build my question. The program starts me off with a text field and a blank, and I add more blanks and text fields in the order that I'm going to use them. So my first thing is indeed a text field, and then there's a blank, quick. And that first blank, as I said, is worth 33%. But the next thing isn't a text field. So I'm going to take that away, and I'm going to add a blank. The answer will be brown, not case sensitive, so case insensitive, yes, 33%. And now what I need is another text field. See why it helps to plan the question in advance? Fox jumps over the. And now I'm ready for my last blank. So add blank. The last blank is 34% of the weight. Now let's go put in the last text field. Add text. Dog. Let's preview our question and look at the shape of it. That looks about right. But we want to add some alternative answers. I'm going to go back and do that now. I wanted some alternatives to quick. I don't need to add another blank. What I need to do is add another answer for this blank. And actually I want to add 2 of them. I also want to consider fast. And I think I'm going to make this worth 16%. Maximum for brown, 33%, and maximum for lazy, 34%. So 100%. This question is good to go. I'm going to save it. I could save and copy if I wanted to make up a lot of similar questions like this. It would be helpful to use the one that I've just made as a starting point. All right, so here it is in my little quiz.